Hello, welcome back to campaign number 5 in Songs of Conquest. We've been cruising through. We're having a pretty good time. We're with the old ones. We've just escaped the underworld. Arenberg has burned to the ground, or I guess been absorbed into the silence, into purgatory. And we have escaped through a rogue purgatory into the nice land, the bright land. In a desperate attempt to escape the Crusade, Akkard has led the survivors of Arenberg through the purgatory. What perils will await them in the unknown world of Sodan? We have an achievement here to not do any excavation events in order to unlock the special hero. So we're going to try to do that as well. As we go through old Mambo number 5. That's right. That's what we're doing.
After
A little bit of Monica. Monodica.
Akkard and the Kalidar survivors emerge into an alien world.
Bloop.
The land beneath the Monodica's feet, the very air he breathes, is so strange as to be disorienting. But most of all, it's the harsh heat from above that emphasizes just how far from home the Firstborn truly are.
How do the Firstborn see if they don't have eyes? Is it just through the song?
Morning threatens to deepen into despair. Akkard seeks to reassure his people. He reminds them of the expedition that the Triunes sent to this world in search
They have a
of
link
aid.
to the land and can
He
feel things.
silently prays that they're still alive.
I'm going to say that's the song then.
The silence blights even this
Sense the
world. We need
auras.
to find the lost expedition as soon as we can.
So we only got 2 refugees on the last map, so we only start with 2 refugees. Which is tough McGruff. All right, so it looks like we've got an up and a down.
By the gods. These corpses are our people. Seems the Triune's messenger party never made it.
Don't want to fight those. They all do reflect. Don't want to fight those. All get destroyed. Let's learn what we have so far in the game and hide in forests. Grab some neutral
On
locations.
the edge of the silence, Akkard encounters a phalanx of ever-watchful constructs. The young constructor in charge of the ancient devices senses Akkard's presence and hastens to intercept him.
Hello, hello.
Monica. What are you doing here?
My name's Akkard. I lead a party of survivors from Kalidar.
I'm Katra. What do you mean, survivors?
There's
What
no
do you
reason
think I
to
mean?
Arenberg has fallen to the Crusade.
Impossible! The Triune would have fought until the bitter end.
They
They
did.
did. With their sacrifice, I was able to escape through the purgatory.
Then I failed. All this for nothing.
No, Katra. There's still hope.
Katra
You were
the
sent
goat?
here to
She's
unearth an
great.
army of constructs, were you not?
What good will they do us now? Arenberg is gone.
I do
Them
love
at our
construct
disposal,
armies.
We may yet take back our home. I can help you find them.
Keep refugees alive. Escort refugees to Rubicon. Find and explore all excavation sites and defend your capital. Here's the thing. How do I beat the mission? The alternate objective for this mission is don't explore any excavation sites. But it's a primary objective. So my man, I gotta ask questions. So that is Rubicon. I can at least start making my way through here. There are rogue infantry here, which would be nice for me. I don't know if she really wants to be blowing things up right now. She's barely got an army. For right now, I'm just going to leave her on hide. I'll leave him in that little village.
You bring survivors from Arenberg. Are they all? So few. We can grant them shelter in Rubicant, our base of operations. I have a feeling your arrival will inspire some of our people to...
War Titans epic, yes. Objectives can change during the course of the map depending on certain triggers. Okay.
If you think we'll sit idly by and let you filthy eyeless take our lands,
Wow.
then I'll be
Racist
only
much?
too glad to prove otherwise.
We were attacked by the savages of this world. Be careful when venturing south.
Okay, very good. I understand. Give me some rogues. All right. Refugees, safe in Rubicant.
Welcome to Rubicant. We adopted this abandoned place when we arrived from Erdheim. From here, we can search for construct excavation sites. And then, finally, perhaps we can go home.
$500. The survivors of Arenberg shed tears of relief and joy as they greet their people in Rubicon. A group of young firstborn who never cared to speak to Akkard seek him out. They apologize for their mistrust and pledge to fight at his side. I mean, I might as well grab some more warriors. So that's an excavation site. This is a neutral village filled with spearmen and archers. I feel like I'm going to need a lot more of these rogues. You're a neutral tower. You're another excavation site. So that's one excavation site. There's two here. The third could just be up that way. I don't know that I'm in a position... Rogues and believers to take this city. I mean, these guys are all anti-cavalry, but they're also going to be all boosting themselves quite a bit. Strangely enough, I'd like to get those guys back. Possibly rebuild some of these towers. Oh, they just ran right through. Great. Hauser, a good friend as long as you're Lightborn, otherwise you're scum. It's a rough world to be in. Everybody hates each other. All right, let's push through with some units on these dweebs. I mean, our guy is holding on. He's not really doing a lot. I'm worried about all these believers just running so far deep. I'd like them to stay on these healing locations if possible. All right, so the rogues are good. Rogues putting in work. But we got to wait a turn to get this back now. I want to clear out all the trash. Get as many rogues as we can. And hope that works okay. We'll have to see. Guys back here are doing some pretty serious damage. Dude, my poor believers. Still got him.
Katra, what do you know about our enemy?
They call themselves the Kingdom of New Erengard. I have encountered their queen before.
Oh, yeah.
She's a fierce warrior.
We know
Never
them.
I've met one.
I mean, I guess it gives us some vision. Star Shower catapults. Ruins. I can get Jaegers up here. Okay. So that's the key to my victory. The problem is how do I get enough units to fight off these guys?
We should be able to find some constructs here.
Aha!
A forlorn camp.
I knew if I kept looking, I'd find secrets.
You are of the old race.
Good news, your house is haunted?
Poorly. Be gone.
That's good.
You're not welcome here.
Ghosts are friendly.
Approaching a small, ramshackle village. The sound of raised voices fills the air. A group of forlorn is driven from the village. Weapons are drawn.
Plates clanging around in the middle of the night. Your dogs won't go past a certain point in the hallway. Oh yeah, that's ghosts.
But could this be?
That's definitely ghosts.
A card. It is I, Marin. We met north of Arenberg. When you forced your way through the purgatory, we followed. But now we're finding ourselves stranded, with nowhere left to go. I'm glad that you have escaped. Should we join forces?
We're all strangers here, Forlorn.
I am glad to call you my friend. We shall fight by your side. For now.
Can you make friends with these other forlorn? This guy gets access to Verdant Hall. Plus 10 building material, plus 2 supplies, storage. Unlocks for cards for Forlorn Cavalry and Svarter. You can also sabotage. Muron Skywing. Horror type units get plus 2. Well, that's interesting. And you can summon Grifflings in battle. All right, this guy low-key kind of rules. Definitely, I am not in a position to take these guys on. Do you think they'll be friendly if I talk to them with my Forlorn character?
Even though they rejected me, I cannot attack our kin.
Well, the answer to that is obviously no.
Let's explore it.
I will not. Which I guess just means she is not getting units this entire game. I Svarta in your general direction. What are the Svarters? Are they these guys? No. Are they... I wish you could get the encyclopedia in game.
You first, Bobo. Check our lands.
This looks familiar. Oh, this is new. This is map 3 is right here. This is the edge of map 3. So, well, I guess I could just keep making these guys here. I'm kind of thinking about just like stripping all of her units away so I could use these guys instead to fight. That's a ruined layer and a hamlet. So if I put a light link in here, I guess what's the other option? A verdant hall, 10 building material supply and storage. Let's just throw a light link in. And then I'm kind of wondering whether or not they will move forward to attack. A lot of units in that village. You know what? Let's just attack them. God. Couldn't tell where that was landing. Yo, Gryfs. All friendly Gryfs and Gryflings fly and smash into the target with 3 power. Gryfs and Gryflings gain 2 attack damage. Okay, I love this guy. This guy's an amazing hero. And he summons Gryfs and Gryflings every turn.
What did you do to be shunned by your fellow Forlorn, Marin? I know they mistrust outsiders, but...
Marin rocks.
Nothing! Oh, I may have hurt their leader a little. But the time for sticking our heads in the forest canopy is past. If the Forlorn are to survive, we too must fight the silence.
So I'm wondering if that's a tower and that's a tower, will I get Jaeger from there as well? What are you? Armadillo. We can take these guys out. Grab the safe XP. Yeah, we're doing all right. The rogues are really strong. We'll get a little bit of healing up there as well. Perfect. Now, I want to take this village. Trying to figure out the right path to do it. You've got some Gryfs and some Gryflings. You've got a bunch of money. So we've got Jaegers, Vogelfree, Armadillos, and then just a bunch of cavalry. I want to say we do something like that. Those look dangerous. I've not yet spotted the bird. We're going to wait one turn here, I think. Oh, we're not going to heal, though. Go here. Heal the turn. You come here, rebuild this tower. There are Jaegers here I can get access to at next level. Constructorium could give me a War Titan, but you need so much him to summon one of them. I'm going to have these guys grab one more of these rogues. Because they're certainly proving their worth right now. Ooh. Didn't see you, Hauser. Hopefully he comes after me here in the village now instead. Can fly a group down here. So both the archers are locked down now. It's just classic infantry v infantry. Dude, the summon abilities are I actually think what the game is all about.
Our people are so fractured. It's no wonder the Crusade is destroying us. You're right. As I'd expect the Monodica to be. I'm not who you think I am. But our people's stubbornness will be our undoing.
I think that will connect.
We've built ourselves a good life here, but there hasn't been a day that I didn't dream of going home.
Then you'd better keep that dream alive, Catra. With the help of your constructs, we may yet rebuild Arenberg.
Ooh, you say that like she's got constructs. Yeah, we're a little dogged up here, but we'll have to see how it goes. War Titans are well worth the cost. They wreck infantry, can easily break through armor. Yeah, just have to watch out for Monster Slayer units like the Jaegers. I mean, absolutely. I don't disagree. They are going to hit me here. I was worried about that. Oh my god. Oh, that cavalry just did an insane amount of damage to me. Should I just jump all those units? Try to get some healing going there. Currently, I am getting pounded by this dude. I have lost all of my rogues. Don't want to lose those believers.
Praise be the gods.
Sheesh. Hauser. Man's got no chill. Dudes, oh my god, I can't actually believe that. All those units dead. Dude, I know that looks dangerous, but I need you to take this fight. Because I need your units on the front line. Got no choice. You got to do it and you got to succeed. Maybe if I'm lucky, all these guys will stay right there and the Gryflings can just do massive AoE damage. Yes, they can. Oh my god. Gryflings are hacks. Gryflings are the most hacks. They just deleted 3 entire units of cavalry in a single ability.
Why do the Forlorn come to Son and Miron? I fled our world out of desperation, but to do it voluntarily.
Our world is our people. Monodica. Our communities. We're no more welcome in Erdheim than we are here. But at least there is a chance to start afresh in the world of light.
Oh my god. Lord Freymond is here too. Oh, I just spent all that money building that. Only for him to come in and destroy it on the next turn. Whew, man. They want to give you challenging. They give you challenging. So I guess what I could at least do is give units over to him. And then I'm just going to hide her there for right now. You can't seem to hide in this little patch of forest. One of my big problems is I'm not healing here at the moment. I mean, I guess I'm healing 1. Okay, okay, okay. This needs to be rebuilt. I definitely have to kill this Vogel free army. We get that huge Gryf swoop. I can't get over how powerful that ability is. Just boom. Birds.
What about new Arengard's generals? Anything I should know?
Queen Lorelai's right-hand man is a zealous priest by the name of Hauser. He's dangerous. He hates our kin with passion.
I'll take coordinated attack. Seeing as he's got those forlorn cavalry that do range damage. I'd like to have her scout up here. That's the edge of the map. Okay, never mind. If that's the case, I would like to take all these piggies. And then attempt to go that way. You're going to grab more Yogel-free infantry. Dude, not having any anti-cavalry is really tough. Because they're just going to charge my dudes here again. You've got build up. That's really just going to give me a bit more money. I think I'd rather save the build up for up here so I can actually get this village. Okay, I was a little worried they were going to do that. Seven out of 7. Okay, I'm going to have you attack here. Those look dangerous. They do look dangerous. It's a lot of cavalry and I have no anti-cav. You're going to have to come down here. Basically, same deal. You're going to come in here. You're going to drop off all that cash money. Buy more warriors. Redeliver them to the front lines. I suppose. Kind of feel like I have to march out here. We could take the +1 power. Or I tell you what, I could wait and then use it after this fight. Whoa, thick beard. I know, it's been growing out. It's been getting big. That charge is disgusting. You know what? I'm actually going to fire at the cavalry. Because I have Concorda that I can send back on these guys. that I think will do decent damage. This guy himself, though, is an absolute Chad Lord. We're doing okay against them. Man, he's just flying around non-stop. It's crazy. It's really hard to keep the pressure on him. Okay. One threat.
The stars soon, Torvald.
Light link. Life node. Ooh. +4 him, +1 supply. Allows us to recruit harbingers. This guy doesn't really have a build card yet. And this is the Mondika build card. I think we're going to probably pick that up. Doing fine and dandy. Dude, I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. Quite handsome with the thick beard. Thank you. And we'll take your compliments any day of the week. I mostly was cold, and then I just started growing it out because of that. That was the main reason this happened. Oh, you've got so many luminants. He's got to do a double charge of cavalry through here, so I'm actually just thinking we go double thick warriors in the front. Sort of just hope he doesn't necessarily attack me there. Okay, all right, he's shuffling. That place still needs an upgrade. If I reached it, I could add a light link. I wouldn't have to go too far, and it would probably connect that tower as well, so it would be worth it. Yeah, big time. What really sucks is I can't get access to these excavation sites, which give me insane building materials. Let's grab another rogue here. Two supply, storage, Forlorn Cavalry, and Svatars. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably build that, aim to build that down here. So if we can take that in 3 turns. Those look dangerous. Those look dangerous. Yeah, they are dangerous. Are they too dangerous for all your Gryfs, though? That's the real question. Because your Gryfs are also dangerous. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else up there. These guys are really damaged. You know what I could do? Hear me out. Give them the heal. And the +1 power. And they'll do much better. That also stopped a devastating charge. Oh, God. Where is my Gryf attack? I'm actually not sure who to attack with the Gryfs right now. These cavalry are really disgusting. But he also summons just an infinite number of troops. And more specifically, an infinite number of archers. That being said, there's a bunch of rangers and acolytes in here. So I could probably wipe out all of them in one good hit. I hope. I might actually have to flee from this. I'm losing a lot of Gryfs right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's flee. I lost one Gryfling and one Gryf.
Lorelei has another general, a craftsman named Freymond, who rides a huge beast.
Yeah, we already killed him.
Spilled during our previous encounters.
I must ensure our people's sacrifices aren't for nothing.
The stars guide us.
The stars, they speak to me. Don't they speak to you? They speak to everybody. Yeah, wow, that was the bulk of my army down. So, we'll at least heal a little bit here. Those guys on the flanks. I was worried about that. At least we have garrison now. I'm gonna have the friendly archers all try to attack these cavalry. I've only got about 2 Gryfs left. So, wow. Okay, so they just kill whatever they hit. Is the wild and crazy answer. As long as they stay alive long enough to be able to cast that spell, which they don't have anymore. Get rid of the rest of those archers. Oh my god, Gryfs, you're so good. Gryfs, you are the wind beneath my wing. He just keeps summoning Gryfs in combat. I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna have to just strike up here. Get rid of his archers. Good, 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 good. Summon Gryfs versus summon archers. He's dead. Oh my god, yes. Best counter to Luminant archers is banish units and ward. Yeah, but I mean, all I have is Gryfs.
The stars forsaken us.
They have. Sucks to your stars. I'm the main character now. Upgrade Gryf attack. I mean, yeah, I do kind of want that. Call a random temporary unit of feathered majestics, Gryfs, or Urbolgs into the battlefield. I also really want that. Let's take that. This guy is awesome. Absolutely nuts. Okay. Your army is doing... Well, they're alive. Let's put it that way. I need to put 2 loot wagons over here. You lost almost everything in this fight. We're going to give you even more Jaegers. Even more rogues, I mean. And then move you down. And I actually think I'm probably going to drop you into a heal stance. For the moment. She's going to come in here. She's going to pick up every single one of these loot wagons and then drive them back home. That's her job. She's cavalry with 15 movement. Cash, money in the bank. You can summon lore keepers here. $65 him. So she gives bonuses to constructs. These are constructs. I'm now starting to figure out how to make her an army. If we build her a constructorium, she could also get a war titan as well. So Gryf shotgun is greater than all. A plus 10 building material. Yeah. So I'm going to build the Verdant Hall down here. I just have to be careful with my approach, I guess. 60. I mean, I can take this right now. I think I'd like to wait until I can use the good light link. Is that the bird? Right there? Totally is. No! The majestic constructs scattered around Rubicon are mostly beyond repair. Catra still harbors hope for finding some active constructs to help her in the battle against the Crusade. The dead ones can at least provide valuable building materials. Dude, what perfect timing is that? That allows me to get rogue archers. In this guy's army. So I tell you what, I'm going to take these 2 warriors. We got the big Gryfs. I'm going to put an extra unit of these guys in reserve here on you as well. We'll break camp. 25 building materials. You rude dudes. All right, well, we'll get one of you next turn. Are there any other sparklies on the map? Don't look like. This village is in silence with an insane garrison also, so it's not really something I can take. So let's just put you like that for now. I am worried he's just going to pop up there, so. Lots of secrets out there hiding. Finally, some Jaegers. All right, and this guy's at 8. This guy's at 8 strength of a rogue army. And we can even move forward here and set an ambush in this forest, so we have a forward position. You can summon Svatus and Forlorn Cavalry now. Wild Beast. Horror. Wild and Beast, okay. A bit weird. I'd rather more Gryfs. Gifts? Drifts? But I'm going to take what I can here. What is in this place? Nothing. So we should build a Constructorium here. I'm actually going to do that next turn. I wish I'd done that a long time ago, because that would also get us a lot more building materials. Everyone else is going to stay put. Oh, I guess I am building that after all. Was kind of thinking there about just leaving all that room open for more Gryfs. We can come down at least and hide in this forest. The Ruin of Altgrund. +2 stronghold. It's an adventure location with a world bringer. We've got a little random army there as well. I guess you can move down here and just defend. So here comes Freeman.
Hurry. Those constructs won't dig up themselves.
This time he's got catapults. Oh, actually. Oh, maybe it doesn't do it in the campaign. In skirmish mode, life nodes can be used to repair a place from silence as well. But it looks like maybe that's not in campaign mode. All right, so we got the Constructorium here. We can summon War Titans if we get up to 120 him, as well as 75 building material. I also need 125 to build that place up. Katra has Pioneer, so if I lay her in locations, it's cheap to get upgrades. So to be honest, one of the best things I could use is just keep her in the back lines and just grab random spots. Do some upgrades. Let her chill. Seeing as she's not really going to have much in the way of guardians anyway. That probably works out pretty well for her. So she has these 2 abilities. Guardian's Call stuns units and attacks them for 4 power. And then this just causes everybody to start charging. And doing damage. I'm actually getting ripped up by these Jaegers in the back. I can't get to them. And they were all just focusing down my hero. I guess that's what that charge card is really good for. She's probably going to die in this fight. Yeah. You got it, gang. I believe in you. Nobody really dies in the campaign map. Thankfully. Whew. Still trying to Gryf it up. Need more Gryfs. I guess let's Gryf shotgun there. I guess the rest are just chewing through whatever they can. Pack of the Wild just summons more of these tiny little feathered hounds. Yeah, this guy is a really strong hero. I think probably the thing that he's weak to is just that Gryfs are all low-level units. So you never really get a super powerful army with him if you're relying on, you know, the good Gryfs are only 4 power. And you're just going to set an ambush. Ambush! What's amazing about this is I get to ambush his catapults. Just delightful. Nothing quite like shutting down all those catapults at once before they even get a chance to fire a single shot. I don't love that he keeps going after all of my nice, tasty, good backline infantry. Oh my god, oh, it's so much damage.
I failed you, Highness.
Uncle Andros, I failed you. Well, I was going to come in here and kill him. But not if you have a bunch more of these angels coming at me. I wonder what's more value, for me to in-camp or for me to stay in ambush stance. Do barrel roll. The in-camp lets me heal. I also get +2 power for every unit in the army. You know what? I could kill him and then enter encampment. Tell you what else I could do is I could actually infuse him. Take the bonus to power. Come in here. Ambush this dweeb. Probably should just cast that on him down there, but
You bastards got me this time.
then I can drop my encamp. Now I have a beautiful encampment on the edge of his territory. We have a refugee camp down here, and then the rest of his jazz. So I don't got to worry about him coming over here at the moment, which is nice. So let us use you to get nice, tasty upgrades on all of these locations. That needs an upgrade. That needs an upgrade. My capital needs an upgrade. You kind of need the encamp setting. I could probably take this city. We got to fight a word bringer. Which I don't know if we're really in a position to do, but I certainly can't take that. This is an adventure. It would also give us... Ah, it's an excavation site. Can I even take that then? You're an excavation site. You're an excavation site. Oh, I guess that's the third excavation site. Aha, a mercenary camp.
Wait, they're Concorda. Don't attack. Let me handle them.
Oh, I have to send him over here to talk to the Concorda, but I'll get free Concorda units if I do that.
Wait, they're Concorda.
All right. Calm down. Calm your britches. I'll send you over there. Thought you were supposed to skip adventures. Yeah, that's exactly we are. Yeah. I think we skipped all the other adventures, so I'm just gonna stick to doing that. I'd rather not have to replay every campaign if I don't have to. I wonder how our rogues are gonna do against all these angels. The answer seems to be not great. We'll get some healing in. Try to buff these archers more than anybody else, I think. We're dealing with a lot of their back line there. Let's keep these guys alive. Looks like we've got it. Oh my god. You feel that every time it hits you? Guess we'll give the bonus in there. Might let some of these guys heal up a little bit too, which is nice. All right, their hero is dead. Do I want their believers attacking these guys? That should be okay. Give them all the nice buffs. Your stars have abandoned you, old man.
No! Not like this!
Not like this. Not like this. Oh, he didn't even get to retreat. That's delightful. I'm in a weird position here where I could choose to encamp. Or could choose to stay encamped and just heal a little bit more. We only get supply rank 1 though. Honestly, I think the refugee camp is the way to go. Which I'll be completely honest, I did not realize was a fight. You know what? I'm just gonna drop units down here on my back line. I'm gonna also move some units away because I'm gonna lose my hero otherwise. Yeah, that's a good idea. Stand just outside the heal range. Perfect. That's what I wanted you to do. I'm so glad he retreated just out of that. All right, we hit max level for this map. Upgrade in power, explosion, or call reserves. I guess we'll take upgraded in power. I feel like 3 battle cards is the right amount. You've got Boku loot wagons. You've also got 2 empty spaces in your army. I don't know if this will be connected. But I do know that she's getting good upgrades in the back right now, so... These guys really need to heal, honestly. Supply 2 at this village. For him, 1 supply. To him and a rank of garrison. Yeah, it don't really matter too much. Well, it certainly feels like we're starting to make the push now. We'll get that upgrade and then probably send you down to the capital at this point. I'd love another unit of Jaegers for this guy. Refugee camps don't really do much. We'll just move in camp. You're going to sit here. You're going to heal. I'm going to let you keep getting Gryfs. You're going to go talk to the Concorda.
Greetings.
Our homies.
What news from your world?
Nothing.
Everyone's dead.
The Crusade lays waste to all.
Someone needs to put those fanatical dogs down for good. We'll do our bit to help. Our forces are yours, brother.
Hell yeah.
Brother? I won't ask.
Brother?
You're quite the enigma, Monodica.
We can park in here for the meantime. Vogel-free cavalry. Ooh. Yeah, I want one of them. Also want one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta lie, I kind of want another one of these Vogel-free cavalries. Kind of want it more than the Harbinger. I think I'm going to leave him here one more turn. Which is fine, because he has 1 movement left. We can pick up another one of those. These guys just desperately need to heal. You're out of movement for right now. I'm picking up enough him that I might be able to get her a siege unit. The War Titan. 120. That's only 2 turns. Yeah, let's do that. She's going there next turn, so. All right, so I'm probably going to lose that refugee camp at this point. Yeah, I feel like everybody is pretty beat up at this point. It's the world we're starting to live in right now. Yes, rogue army. +2 to all rogues. What's nice about these guys, they're also believers, so they still get the bonus, but they have heal. So as long as I keep them in my army at least heals a little bit every single turn. You're going to full march. And chill. What I'll do here is I'm going to move these guys over that way. I need 75 for him. And I need 88 to upgrade the city. Nice. My math worked out. Yeah, no doubt. Saw this coming. Anstrom. Siege breaker. Line breaker. Unwavering. Big juicy. And these guys are still quite wounded, but these guys are also still quite wounded. What I was hoping to do was to plant an ambush in here, and that I could use Saboteur to attack these cities. I may also be looking for the bird. You can only have 1 more unit, so I think you just save up until you get another lore keeper at this point. Feels like the right choice. That's a problem. Two mega cavalry and an incredible amount of luminance. Dude, I don't know. We got a pretty good army here, though.
We shouldn't provoke the Starborn on their own soil.
Why not? Give me one good reason why not. Yes. More Gryfs. Endless Gryfs. That looked like he spawned one in reserves, so I'm starting to believe that maybe he spawns these guys in reserves as well. Yeah, but we have fortifications there, so we can just chill. We can upgrade this Concorda building as well. So we might as well move in that way. Defend your capital. Part of me is like, maybe I should take those Forlorn. Yeah, look, I'm just summoning more and more Gryfs. As long as I stay here, I just keep summoning them. That's amazing. No, you're mostly healed. You just have one wounded guy. This army has 2 of those cavalry units down below. So I think I'm going to move them like this. And then I'll run a Gryf squad that way. A Gryf kill squad. Chris Lauren, hello. How we doing? Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. Hold the line! I think let's actually use the defensive boosts on these guys because they are by far the major attack. They just dodged. No, they didn't. They jumped right into the Gryf attack. 3 of them got wiped out instantly. Nothing remains but the Gryf. The Gryf is all and sees all.
Damn you, Eyeless.
Dude, these guys are unstoppable monsters. So we're going to move in here. We're going to upgrade these guys. I mean, I have enough to upgrade this. And that. So I think that's just what we do. At this point. Okay, so I can't attack their capital, but I can attack other locations. I did not pay a lot of attention into this army setup. My poor rogues. Oh, man. I don't know where to drop units here. I mean, it feels like everybody is doing mostly okay in this fight. Keep buffing my archers. This rogue army is really powerful. Looking real good, right? Ain't that the truth? Sitting on lots of cash. I could maybe take those guys out to heal for a little bit and just put in these believers. Still no sign of the bird. Lothard Forest. Ambush. Uh-oh. Rutrow. I mean, these guys at least are quite strong against they can take out their melee weapons in combat. And you guys should be keeping them busy now until everybody else shows up. No problem. Ambush, mambush. So this is not an excavation site. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know this. Okay, so if you are in a location where you hide and you encamp, it will give you hide. That's very powerful to know. These guys are getting ready for a siege. We're going to have to reset our army here a little bit, though. Actually, that should pretty much be fine. Gryfs for days. Gryfs on graphs on Gryfs. He's got 2 catapults, but we have a incredible amount of Gryfs, so who's laughing now is the question. Take a coordinated attack on him. I'll take defensive fire on those rogues, because those are beast-killing rogues. I'm going to Gryf bomb a catapult. I probably should be just Gryf bombing him, but I can then fly these guys to the other catapult. And at least those guys are out of the way. Little coordinated attack, a little defensive fire, little gift shotgun. Oh, so much damage. All right, I think he's coming right back down on top of him. No, he's going for them. Misplay. It's okay, though. He's a coward.
Soon, Torvald.
Max level. Increase defensive bonus from 3 to 5 power. Call reserves or charge. I don't really feel like we need charge because we have gift shotgun and we have just the ability to fly. So I'm just going to take the upgrade here. And also increases our army size by 1. Which means more beasts. We actually did lose some of our flyboys there. They're hurting. It's okay, they'll heal up though. We'll leave him room for more. Char's only really good if you use cab. Yeah, I can see that. We can't really merch out. What's your army? Take back that camp with her. They're going for the siege again. Stubborn computer. I can appreciate it though. Proc's devastating charge. Yes, yeah. She does need some levels. You aren't wrong. Yeah. This will be nice for our Jaegers are buffed here. They have anti-beast abilities, so. We'll charge through on them. I'll say we should just wipe all these guys out pretty quickly. This is not an excavation. I guess maybe I should have saved just in case, but I'm just going to choose to have confidence. Hope that I made the correct play. I still have to figure out how to beat this without getting constructs. I assume it's probably going to be siege their city. Or take their city, maybe? You picked up an artifact. Building material income increased by 100% in location. That's kind of fun. You can also summon feathered hounds. I lost one of my Vogelfree cavalries. Ah, Syllaby. I mean, we could go back and try to get him. Sometimes I think an auto-resolve in this game would be pretty good, just so you don't have to fight fights like this. Could be nice. So you're being sieged. Well, I think we can end it. Yeah, that artifact would go really good at the capital. No doubt. Or on a mine location. There's a couple good spots you could throw it. All right, that's everybody's movement again. Does anyone here have an upgrade that don't have an upgrade? No. Do I just attack this city? What is my plan here? There's my shotgun. One shots the hero. That's great, man. That's such a good ability. Being able to one shot somebody's hero is so strong. All right, we're stuck in a bit of a loop right now, so I want to get going. Ah, you are allowed to attack.
The Starborn armies have begun mobilizing against Rubicant. War seems inevitable. Akkad observes the Starborn commander, Queen Lorelei of Erengard, as she rides forth to confront his people. To his surprise, he senses a kindred spirit. The young queen's powerful hymn is colored by a deep-rooted insecurity.
Once more, you attack us without provocation.
I am, yes.
I fooled myself into thinking we could avoid conflict, but Hauser was right, as always. I was naive to think you could be reasoned with. I cannot ignore your hostility.
You didn't try to reason with me.
We are officially at war.
You've been attacking me nonstop. Calm down there, Putin. She whiz. New objective, defeat Lorelei and defend your capital. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I mean, I feel like we can probably just push right through on this. I'm gonna grab you a unit of Jaeger. Would that be valuable? I'd get Harbingers out of it, which are these guys, right? Yeah. I have to get Concorda infantry from that location, which is a bit harder to get a hold of. If I gave you him, would this siege suddenly take a much different turn? I mean, it theoretically should, but I guess it's not. Good at breaking through the front lines. That's so much cavalry. I hate it. This guy is still so wounded. Ah, it did work. I'm going to buff and heal, and then I'm going to attack the city. Oh, I did not play those on archers like I should have. So let's fly you down there to deal with them. These cavalry are just going to wreck my back line. Okay. Not too bad. You have a golden temple. This building grants 5 divine income per turn and 2 supply. Wait, can I recruit? Interesting. I can get Acolytes of Wrath from here. What I'm probably going to do, though, is build a life node. And then that actually connects to all of that territory as well. So that's a bunch of extra income. That lets me start summoning more Harbingers. And I can build Lancers here. So that's what I'm going to do. Building material can be doubled here. So let's just throw that in the garrison for right now. I'm going to leave that giant siege unit in there because I'm actually going to give it back to her. And then I'd like for her to try some sort of forward assault here. I'm in a lot of debate with you on whether or not I bring you back to heal. 2 supply and storage and 10 building material. What do you have right now? You have a light link. Okay, let's build a Verdant Hall here. Now you heal way more. And I can just use him to bait in and out here constantly. You know what? I should just fill this garrison with pigs if I'm going to do that as well. And Jaegers. Pigs and Jaegers. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Gryfling. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do. He's lost in the sauce. Those look dangerous. They do actually look pretty dangerous, and you're not very good, so. My real question is, if I run you back, can I just buy a whole bunch of War Titans? Or should we just take one of these cities and build a Constructorium? Or like put you here and build a Constructorium? Give. Remove. One more Lancer and she'll have a real good tasty army here. So that's what I'm going to do with her. This army is still healing up a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is pop that bad boy. I'm going to let him heal a little bit more. Try to leave one open space so he can just make more Gryfs. And what I want to do is I want to just put him in this forest to ambush. You're going to lay siege? I'll be honest, I didn't actually expect that. So much cavalry. You do have the Concorda sign and you have jump. I mean, I think I have to try it. Get rid of that. And then I can get rid of all these backline infantry. Let's give them the buff. Oh my god, the cavalry charge. Disgusting. try to slow down some of these cab, I guess. I think this might just be retreat. Let's retreat. I didn't want to get hit by that huge cavalry charge just then, so. And then, whew, buddy, your army got removed from play. That's really bad for me. I mean, I guess we might as well charge their charge for whatever good it does. The defensive fire there is huge. Where is he going? Get out of there. Oh, my poor Lancer. My poor baby. War Titan big time getting carried away. I really needed him in those front lines. And he really opted not to be. There goes the Lancer. But that's okay. Relatively minimum casualty for it. Nice. All right. Also, this gives her a ton of experience, which she desperately needed. Do I win just for defeating her? I think I do. Hell yeah.
2 months later, on the fields west of Cronwall City, the fortunes of war kept ever shifting, with no side able to achieve total victory.
So far.
Today, the armies have deployed for the decisive battle. But the end of this war would be shaped by forces outside of our heroes' control.
Is it going to be the silence? Oh, yeah.
So this is where you've run to. This time, you shall not escape me.
The Crusade. They followed us.
You firstborn let them right to us.
Yeah, we did.
Fall back, everyone. Regroup at New Erengard.
Let them go. Our true enemies are not the Starborn. Retreat to Rubicant! The Crusaders lost no time and advanced mercilessly. Our Starborn enemies fell back behind their borders to protect their lands. We
Oh, wow.
did the same. But soon, all of our lines were broken. Our remaining troops gathered in Rubicant.
How? With so many grips.
It is here that we will make our last stand. This is the end. Only a miracle can help us now.
Or perhaps a bird?
We made it. Just in time. Hear me! A card of the Monodica. We have come to your aid. This is an enemy we cannot face alone. Let this day become a victory for both of our nations.
Queen Lorelei, we will not forget this. Today, we fight together.
I love, like, we've been killing each other for the last couple of months. Defeat the Crusade this turn by using both our card and Lorelei's armies. Well, I guess let's use hers first. I'm just going to go in there. I'm just assuming that's the way to play this. Grab some extra rogues. Why not? What is the army? Oh my god. Oh, it's big. We have Lancers. Oh, cool. We get all 3 of our heroes in one fight. Teamwork making the dream work. I guess let's like triple charge these guys. And then we can cavalry charge the back lines. So many of my guys are just being deleted. This is a godforsaken bloodbath. We're barely doing anything to him here. Cantor circle bad.
Sound the retreat! A card. We did what we could. It is now up to you to destroy
I really
our
hope I can
enemy.
beat them. I don't have a lot of faith at the moment. Hey, it's Spirit.
AgentNumberOne.
2 years, my dude. Thank you so much. Welcome to the that Golden Tie Club. Come on in.
It's you! The Monodica
Come on
ran
in.
away! The coward who abandoned his home!
He
That was
didn't
me.
abandon anyone. Not like you'd understand.
The wheel turns! You simply delayed the inevitable.
We'll see about that.
These guys got
Everyone,
sauce.
this is our final fight.
We don't have nearly enough Gryfs to win this. Like, actually, I'm looking at this army and I'm like, oh, I don't know that we do have enough of anything to win this fight. Lancer's doing huge damage. I'm getting pummeled. I wonder, are you not meant to win? I can't believe they didn't even give me the gift or the Gryf attack card. The most important card in the game. So close. Kill him. Oh no. That's the big deadly circle that keeps killing us. Who do I summon this on? The Geiger? Oh my god, I took so much damage. I'm dead. That should kill this guy. We gotta kill him. He's the big problem right now. He's doing so much. Then these guys are also doing an insane amount of damage. I'm down a Lancer. They got 2 Geigers left. I don't know that it's possible. I'm going to drop Concorders on these guys. This is nuts, man. These siege unit, these they just do so much damage. And I guess he is still allowed to use cards even though all of his heroes are dead. I guess that makes sense. I'm still using cards. All my heroes are dead. Shoot the guys in the back. It's your only chance. Live. This is a nail biter. Do we have any units left here? We do. Oh, dude, if they could just target him. They're getting some huge hits in right now. Humongous shots. One's down. We've got a couple of the rogues going for the kill. Oh my god. Yo.
You know that you cannot win.
Too close. Too close for comfort.
Forgive me.
Absolute clutch defensive fires.
Without your help, we would have perished. I thank you.
Think nothing of it. They also posed a threat to my people.
Sadly, this war is not yet over. They will surely be back. My home, Arenberg, withstood their attacks for a long time. But in the end...
It fell. The same happened to our country.
Oh my god, we're the
We
same.
never came here to fight, Queen Lorelei. We're refugees.
As are we. I apologize for mistaking...
Well, if only we
My
tried
queen.
talking.
You cannot trust these Islas.
Right now, we need all the allies we can get, old man.
You speak wise, Starborn Queen, yet I still feel unease. This alliance would certainly be unorthodox.
Maybe that's just what we need.
Hell yeah. Quest complete.
The Crusade's invasion force
Friend.
has been repelled. Mere days after their narrow victory, Firstborn and Starborn come together to sign a treaty of friendship and cooperation. Against House's dissent, Lorelei has decided to align herself with a former foe. Soon,
Friend of
their
my foe.
alliance will truly be put to the test.
Heck yeah, dudes. Heck yeah. And we got the achievement. We got 3 more missions left. Next up, we stand together, push back against the Crusade. But that's going to have to happen later this week, because that's all the time we got for today. Thank you for joining us. I hope you'll tune back in for the next video. We'll continue on the campaign. We've only got 3 missions left, so I can't wait to see how it all turns out. I hope we get to play the Crusade at some point. That seems like fun.